Okay, you ready?
Well, I have to get my script.
Oh.
Hey beautiful, it's Chandi. I am so tickled that you're here today. I have something really fun to show you today. We have a new pattern called Wine Country, and it is actually 7 different patterns in one, so check it out. This gorgeous pattern was designed for you by Jane Vanselous. This features a very simple stitch pattern, so even beginners can tackle this one. You can use any combination of yarn weights for this pattern. Want to try a lace with a fingering with a worsted weight? It will work. Want to try a sport weight with a DK with a lace weight? That will work as well. Oh, and remember, regardless of whatever yarn weights you use, you can use the same needle size as suggested in the pattern. I would also recommend that you knit a little gauge swatch to make sure that you like what you're getting before you knit the full item. I can't wait to see your version. And the cool thing about this pattern is, with the help of some knitted I-cords and a tassel, you can actually wear it in 7 different ways. And who knows, you might come up with many more, and if so, please tell us. And as always, the pattern is available at expressionfiberarts.com, and I'll also put the link in the description for you. Let's jump right on in. The first way that you can wear this pattern is as a shawl. You're just gonna toss it over your shoulders, no seaming required, and you're good to go. Option 2, you can scrunch it up so it's nice and thin and wear it as a scarf. You can plop it on like this, wrap that around, or you can also double it, grab the bottom, wrap it around your neck, and pull that through. Option number 3 is an open poncho. Fold your wrap in half lengthwise, and then about halfway down, we're going to attach our I-cord and then just tie a little bow. Go ahead and thread your I-cord through both layers, and you're just gonna tie a little bow, like that. Once you've got your little bow tied, then you can put it on. So just plop it over your head and situate the bow up on your shoulder. Version 4 is a seamed poncho, and what you're going to do for that one is fold your piece in half lengthwise, and about from the center down on one side, you're going to seam it up using your I-cord. How you choose to seam it is up to you. You could do a whip stitch where you're going round and round and round. You could do a running stitch, in and out, in and out. It's whatever you prefer. I'm going to start here on the end by pushing my I-cord through both layers, and you can just tie a little knot to secure that. Then take the opposite end of your cord, and you're going to start sewing it basically through both layers. I'm just doing a running stitch today. Then you're going to go all the way up till you've seamed about half of your poncho. When you're finished, you're just going to tie off your I-cord, and if you have any extra, you can just weave it back through. Once you've finished your seam, you're good to go ahead and put it on. Version number 5, you're going to seam up your short ends, wrap it twice around your neck, and you have a cowl. Begin by putting your I-cord through both layers, and just like in that other version, you're going to tie a little knot to secure. Then you're going to take the other end of your I-cord and just start weaving it through both layers. Now, since there's not big holes here at the very edge, I'm just going to go down here, because when we flip it right side out, that's all going to be hidden on the inside anyways. When you're finished, you're just gonna tie it off and weave in your little extra end. When you're finished with that, you're just gonna flip it right side out. You have a nice seam, and you can then wrap it around twice, and you have a fun cowl. For version 6, we are going to make a shrug. You're gonna need 2 I-cords for this one. What we're gonna do on each end is fold it in half like so and seam it up to make sleeves. Like the other version, I am going to put the right sides of the piece together, do the seam so that when we flip it right side out, we have a nice clean line. Like in the other versions, we're going to put our little I-cord through there and secure that end. And like the other versions, we're just gonna be weaving it in and out, and I'll be going right along this edge here. When you've gotten as far along as you like, you're gonna tie up your end, weave it back through, and then repeat that same process on the other end. So when you're done seaming both sides, you're gonna turn it right side out so you have a nice seam, and then you are good to put your shrug on. Version number 7 is a hood. If you like, you can create a tassel and tie it to the middle of your piece after you have folded it in half. Then you're gonna seam about halfway down. You'll wanna tie your little tassel to the midway point of your wrap, and if you need help making a tassel, I have a video demonstrating that for you. And I'm just gonna tie a little bow here. We're gonna make sure our right sides are together and pop your tassel to the inside, and you'll seam halfway down, same way that we did all the other methods, and then when you turn your hood right side out, the tassel will be on the outside. When you turn your hood right side out, boom, your tassel is on the outside, and then you just plop it on, and you can wear it with the ends in the back, or you can wrap them around the front for those chilly winter days. How cool is that? I knew you would enjoy it. I hope you have a blast making your own unique version of this wine country pattern. Like the many versions of wine, I'm sure there is a yarn combination and way to wear this piece that will amaze and delight you. And today, remember to be yourself. Shine brightly, enjoy this day, and I will catch you next time. Bye! Hey Chandi. Hey beautiful one. Hey Chandi. Hey beautiful one, it's Chandi. I'm thrilled to bits you're here today. Good?
Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah. That's the first part.
Okay.
Want to try a lace with a fingering with a worsted? It'll work. Want to try a sport with a DK with a lace? It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It will work. It'll work. It'll work.
Okay.
It'll work. It will work. It will work. It will work. It'll work.
Okay, Jesus.
I can't wait to see your, Option number 2, you can scrunch it up so it's nice and thin. When you've seamed both sides, you're just gonna turn it inside out or right side out.
Try that again. Go ahead.
I forget. Oh, and remember, regardless of, can't remember. And I forgot. I forget.
Don't blame me.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
tied. How cool is that? How cool is that? I hope you shine brightly, enjoy this day, and I will catch you next time. Bye.